she's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she's just...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So in this video, guys, I'm going to give you guys the necessary steps to become a health insurance agent. Now, I'm not talking about a Medicare agent. I'm talking about a health insurance agent, individuals that sell insurance on the marketplace or off the marketplace. What is the marketplace? So the marketplace insurance plans are also known as the Affordable Care Act, also known as ACA, also known as Obamacare. So all the plans that you could offer with a health license is Medicare plans, health insurance plans, individual health insurance plans, family health insurance plans, and also group insurance plans. A group insurance plan is when you present an actual plan to a small business or corporation or whatever. So you're basically providing insurance plans to a particular company. So that is called group insurance. There are a lot of opportunities for someone to have a health insurance license. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys the steps on how to become a health insurance agent. So if you want to know, keep watching this video. All right, guys, so before we get started, let's talk about employment options. There are two routes that you can go. You can work for an agency and be a captive agent, or you can be independent and work for yourself. So if you are a captive agent, you work for an insurance agency, and they may be the one that actually provide the course for you to take to become licensed, and they pay for insurances that you have to have, such as E&O, and we will talk about E&O. They help you with training, and like I said, you're working for a company, so you would get paid every 2 weeks or whatever the scheduled pay is. You may get bonuses, and you may get 401k and health insurance and things like that. So you work for an actual agency. So that is one way, and that is called being a captive agent. Now, another way to get employment is to be independent. So as an independent agent, you pretty much work for yourself, which means you have to go out and get your own clients. And how you get paid is through commission from the insurance companies. They will pay you a commission on every sale. So every client that you have on the book, you will get a small check every single month, as long as that individual is on the plan. So those are the two ways to gain employment: be captive or be independent. This video is just going to focus on how to actually become a health insurance agent. All right, guys, so becoming a licensed health insurance agent, the first step is for you to enroll in a pre-licensing course. This is a 40-hour course, and this course is going to help you prepare to sit for the actual state exam, so that way you can get licensed. So the course that I recommend is Exam FX. Like I said, this is a 40-hour course, and basically it gives you quizzes, and it gives you flashcards, and basically a study guide to prepare you for the state exam. Once you complete that course, then you can go ahead and sit for the state exam, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to complete the pre-licensing course. Once you're doing pretty good in the pre-licensing course, getting 80s and 90s, then you should go ahead and sit for the final exam. Now, if you want tips on how to pass the final exam, I already have a video on that, and I will link that video at the end of this video. So make sure you check that out. All right, guys, so this particular video is focused on getting your health insurance license, but I do recommend that you get your life and your health license, so that way you can offer other products such as life insurance if you do want to become an independent agent. So let's talk about the cost really quick for the pre-licensing course. And I'm going to just focus on Florida really quick in this little section of this video. So the cost for Florida is about $200 to $300 to take the pre-licensing course. Now, if you take the life course separate and then you take the health course separate, then it's going to cost you a little more because you're taking the courses separate, right? So it's about $200 to $300 if you take the course together. It costs about $50 to do your fingerprinting and background check, and it costs about $50 to sit for the actual state exam. So that's pretty much the cost to get your license. Now, like I said before, if you work for a company, they may take care of that cost. But there's a trade-off when you work for a company because they're going to get bulk of the commission for every time you make a sale. But there's a trade-off for you as well because you have a steady check coming in. As an independent agent, if you don't sell, you don't make any money. But as an independent agent, if you grow a nice book of business, then you would get commission on every client that has that insurance plan every single month. And it could be a pretty good amount, about $20 to $30 or more every single client that has that plan. So if you have a family of 4, and if you're getting $20 a month for each family member, that's $80 per month every single month while that family is on that particular plan. That's how it works for commission on the independent side. So you decide if you want to be captive or independent. After getting your license, this is the most important step. You have to become certified in selling marketplace insurance. This certification is offered by CMS.gov. The most important step, if you want to sell marketplace insurance, you do have to get certification. You do this certification every single year. And the good thing about the certification that it is absolutely free. Yes, you guys, you heard that right. The certification is absolutely free. You just have to do the certification every single year. You do need to verify that you are who you are. You need to verify your NPN number and such. And once your verification goes through, then you will have access to take the certification so that way you are able to sell marketplace insurance plans. Now, another thing that you definitely want to take note of, that after 2 years of having your license, you do have to take continuing education credits. So you have to take continuing classes every 2 years to renew your license. And this is good because it keeps you up to date on what is going on with, selling life insurance and health insurance and such. So you do have to take courses to continue on with your license. And they're really not that expensive to do the continuing education, maybe $30 to $40 every 2 years. Now, the next thing that you must have is E&O insurance, which stands for errors and omission. So think about E&O's insurance as if you're a doctor and you had to have malpractice insurance. So you do have to have this insurance just in case you make a mistake on someone's application, then that E&O insurance will protect you from a lawsuit, right? So you have to have E&O insurance to sell these insurance products. E&O is about $500 for the year. You pay about $130 something down, and then you pay about $30 to $40 a month. And it's a $1 million policy. So yeah, you do have to have E&O insurance. So keep that in mind as well. And like I said before, if you're working for an agency, then they probably pay for your E&O insurance. So the next thing you want to do is join a FMO. So what's an FMO? It's a field marketing organization for independent agents. Some are called FMO, some are called IMO, which is Independent Marketing Organization. And these organizations help you get your contracting with the insurance carriers that you want to represent. So the job of this FMO is to help you with support, training, and it also gives you a free quoting tool as well, so that way you can quote your potential clients with different insurance carriers, so that way you can help them find the insurance plan that best fits their needs. Make sure you pick an FMO that specializes in the products that you want to sell. For example, if you want to sell health insurance such as Obamacare, you don't want to go with an FMO that focuses on Medicare, right? So you want to go with an FMO that has all the carriers that is popular in your area that offer these ACA Affordable Care Act plans. And you can also work with several different FMOs as well if you are an independent agent. For example, if you want to do Medicare, then go ahead and contract with an FMO that focuses on Medicare. If you also want to do health insurance, then contract with a FMO that does primarily health insurance. So that's what I recommend that you do when it comes to picking out a FMO. FMO is Field Marketing Organization. IMO is Independent Marketing Organization. So you would have to join one of these organizations to get your contracting. What is contracting? So contracting is when you actually contract with different insurance carriers to sell their particular products. Now, I don't like to say insurance names on this channel, so just think of the insurance that you have for your health insurance. So you could be a representative for that insurance company if they allow independent agents to sell their products. Once you get that email from that insurance company to do the contracting, it's going to ask you basic questions, and it's also going to run your background check as well. That is pretty much. There's not really an actual certification that you have to take for the insurance companies. You just have to take the certification that is required by CMS.gov, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid, and ask for your banking information, so that way when you sell a product, you get paid directly from the insurance company. So that's how that works when it comes to contracting. Now, you do want to contract with more than one different insurance carrier, so that way you can offer your potential clients more than one option to help them find a plan that best fits their health care needs. All right, guys, so I already know I'm going to get this question, so let me go ahead and clear this question. Now, what if you want to sell insurance products that has nothing to do with ACA, the Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, and such? You want to sell insurance plans direct from a private insurance carrier that has nothing to do with the marketplace. Well, you can sell those options as a health insurance agent. So you could talk to your FMO and see if they have other products off of the marketplace. And if they don't, that is okay. You can also contact these insurance companies and ask for a direct contract. So you ask to speak to the contracting department and find out how you can get a direct contract, so that way you can sell their insurance products. Of course, you have to do the application on their particular quoting platform, but you can do that. You can sell insurance products that is not with ACA. So keep that in mind. There are so many options out there when it comes to selling health insurance. Some potential clients are going to say they don't want Obamacare, they don't want ACA, they just want a regular insurance plan like they have from their previous employer or whatever the case may be. And yes, you can do that. And like I said before, you can sell group insurance as well. And that is when you're presenting plans to a business or a corporation. So you're providing insurance plans to their employees. So yes, you can definitely do that as well. All right, guys, so the last thing we're going to talk about is generating leads. So what are leads? Leads is the way that you talk to potential clients about your products, right? So if people don't know that you sell health insurance, how are you going to sell health insurance? if you don't work for a company, if you work independently, leads are very important. So there are so many ways you can get leads. There are two main ways. Way number one is you purchase the leads from lead vendors. Now, keep in mind that some lead vendors will sell these leads to multiple agents, right? So that means multiple people are calling them about the same thing. Also, some consumers, they fill out lead cards on multiple sites, so now their phone is being blown up. So like I said, you can purchase leads from lead vendors, or you can generate leads yourself. So you could create Facebook ads. You could talk about your insurance products on social media. You can build network with doctor offices, clinics, and such. So there are so many ways to generate your own leads. Like I said, you could purchase them, or you could generate the leads yourself and build your name out in your community. So guys, that is the end of this video on how to become a health insurance agent. Did you learn something today, guys? If the answer is yes, then please like this video so that way YouTube can take this video and put it out in the algorithm, right? So that way other people can watch this video as well. If you don't like it, then YouTube don't think this video is a good video. So if you think it's a good video, let YouTube know that you rocking with it, right? So like this video, guys. Please comment, please subscribe as well, and hit the notification bell so when I pop through, you're like, daggone my girl. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you, yes, you, on the next video. Bye, guys. Ciao for now.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's